What's up guys, Jay Lazy here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on this Dongfeng 200cc Dune-Buggy or Go Kart, whatever you want to call it. And I have it right here for you guys, and it's a pretty cool Go Kart. Okay guys, so now I'm in the front of the Dune-Buggy, and as you can see there are two blinkers in the front and also in the back, and the two lights right there as you can see, and the horns. One is right there and one is right there, and the lights on there are pretty bright actually. I mean, I would suggest maybe even putting LEDs in there if you really want to drive it at night, but they work good enough for night driving. But I would suggest getting maybe brighter lights. And also you can see this mirror right here. It has those two included with it. And this is the GKF200 model, and what's different about it is it has these pieces instead of just that front piece right there, and also it comes with the review mirrors and a few different things. I'm not really sure, but you can look on the Dongfeng website of these go-karts and you can see what's different. What you're looking at now is the go-kart dashboard, and it's pretty cool. Here, let me turn it on. I have the front lights on right now. You can't really see, but they work well at night. It tells you how much miles are on it now. I have 183, as you can see right there. That shows you how fast you're going, and sometimes it glitches because I was going 40 miles per hour and then it jumped up to 47 and then 57, which I was not going 57 miles per hour, but I think the top speed of this thing is 40 miles per hour. That's the most I could get it, but maybe if you pulled the governor out of it, you could go faster. But right here is the horn, which is loud. I'm not going to press it because it would hurt my ears. This right here is the blinkers, and this switch, you just hold it that way or hold it that way. And I don't like to use this. I don't know if it's the same way for all the go-karts, but when I use it, it sometimes doesn't go back in place and the blinker stays on even though when it's like that. But I just don't really trust it, and yeah. And this is the control switch for the lights. So how I got the lights to work, because there is no top lights up on top of here, and I'm pretty sure this is what that's for, or one of these is for that, but I got both lights on the front to work by putting this switch all the way back that way and this switch on, and that made both of the front lights go on. And I don't know what this does. That might just be like a circuit thing for, electric start. And this is the emergency lights, like on all cars. But this is not a car, this is a go-kart. And basically what this does is just, flashes the blinkers. I think that's pretty cool though. It's a lot like a car. And also one more thing about this is also the go-kart is actually pretty quiet while you're in neutral and don't go, but when you go it's pretty loud, but I like it though. Alright guys, so now I'm showing you guys this handle thing right here. I forgot what you call it, but this has the reverse, neutral, and drive, as you can see. These, you push it out, you pull it, and then you pull, and then it goes to the side, and then to get it out of there. Kind of difficult, but I just think that's because it's been through a lot. But here's the emergency brake. Just like a normal emergency brake, you push that down, and then to lock it, you pull it up just as normal. Here's the seat belts and the seats. They're really nice seats, leather. I think it's leather, but sometimes there's little grains of, I think salt is what it is. That's to get water out of the seats or mud, to kind of clean it off, Then there's the 4-point harness seat belts. You can probably put 5-point, but you would have to do some modifications. The driver's seat right here, it's adjustable there's this little red handle. You pull that up, and this is as far back as it goes. It goes about right up here when you pull it up, and that's for, my dad fits in that seat pretty well when it's all the way back, and better for me to push it up, and then I can better reach the pedals. So yeah, and then this is what you step on to, get on there if you need to, or you can step over. But the seat belts work really nice. They click in well. Here, it's hard to do that, but here's the fenders and wheels. Back wheels are bigger than the front wheels, but the front part of the go-kart is wider than the back part of the go-kart. These wheels did not come with the go-kart, but if you're wondering, these are better wheels that came with it. Like they didn't come. I bought this used, so yeah, that's not what you'll get here. Let me show you the tires that you will get for the back side. You will get these. These are not blown up, obviously, and they look like that. But the tires that I have on there are a little bit better than that. And yeah, that's the side view of the go-kart too. And there's the steering wheel. All right, guys. Now this is the back view of the go-kart. And if you're wondering, this flag did not come with the go-kart. And there's a hole that was there, actually. So I don't know if there's some sort of flag that you can buy on their website, but there was none that I could find. And there's that hardtop roof and that antenna thing right there. That's not an antenna. That's just part of the roof, I guess. Here's that spare tire, regular for the front side. Maybe you could use it for the back, but the back tires are bigger than the front side. And yeah, here's the bottom part of this. There's the engine and big muffler. Keeps it quiet while you're not moving, but when you're moving, it's loud. But here's that backlight. Just like any other cars, it's on pretty bright, and then once you press the brake, it gets even brighter. And there's also a place for a license plate that you can drill into. Put a license plate there. I don't have one. I just put the sticker here. And there's also a bottom light that shines onto there too, for night. And to turn that, it's on once you turn the front lights on. And here's that screen part, I guess, for decoration. And here's these. Alright, guys, so I have it open now. Pretty easy to open, by the way, if you're wondering. Just this thing, a little hook is right here, which is all the way up there. The hook goes onto right here. This clips over the hook, and you push it, and it locks in place just like that. And then to undo it, you just do that. Got it on both sides, and it stays up right there. And here's the gas tank, big gas tank. I haven't had to actually refill it ever since I got it, and I probably do need to refill it because it says right there how much gas is in it. I'm pretty sure that's all the way down, but that's all the way full. And there's actually, I don't know if this happens on all of them, but a little bit of gas leaks out of here, but I mean, not a lot. And here's a place for a spare, one of those things for right here, or even a toolkit to, if you're going off-roading, you might want to bring one, but just in case, but, and there's that net. This is what it looks like from the back, by the way, and there's the blinkers, too. They work just as fine, Now I'm going to be doing an overview of just the go-kart, just take you around a little bit. I'm not going to ride it, but just to show you everything. There's that big engine, 200cc, like I said, 11 or 10.5 horsepower. Works really nice. Here's the back part of it. You can't really see in there. Here's the battery. That's a different battery than what it came with. I put a taller battery in there, but with the same width. So it fits in the battery box fine, but not the top piece. We had to bend the metal back. But this is welded in there, so you can't take that battery box off of there if you want to. And also, here's the suspension, big, nice. It works really well. Those fenders, and this thing is a little bit dirty, and that's just because got this thing used and I cleaned it the best I could, really, but. Here's that padding. It says DF Moto, which is the company that makes these. I think they make cars too, but here's a different angle of the engine. And there's also automatic like gears in there. Instead of having to like have gears in the front where this piece is, like 1, 2, and 3 or whatever gears, like a bike, you know, it has like automatic. That's at least what my dad told me. And they switch automatically when you go up hills and stuff. Really cool and interesting. I've never heard of a thing like that before or knew it existed, but here's that front piece again. Those horns up close, really loud. I didn't want to do them in here because they're so loud. Here's that steering wheel. These things, I don't know if this thing has been flipped before because this thing looks like it's a little messed up, but I mean, everything looks great. I mean, this thing, it's really awesome. Here's that, how you can tell that this wheel comes out a lot more than the back wheel. So the front part is bigger and larger than the back part. But I don't know why that is. And I also, there's a different thing right here. You could probably put a gauge in there. I don't know if there is any others that you can, maybe if you somehow could put a fuel gauge or something. I don't know if there is any, but you might be able to find some online. I haven't found any, but this is just, I recommend buying one of these used because I got a good deal. I got good wheels that last long, and you know, this thing for like half the price that you can buy it, which I think they sell it for like $3,000, but that I didn't get it for that much. But you can probably find it somewhere cheaper, like on Let Go or OfferUp or somewhere. I got mine off of OfferUp. So yeah, you gotta keep on watching if you want to get one of these, and you can find good deals on those websites. But the company that made this, DF Moto, I think they make motorcycles too and stuff, or motorbikes. Don't really know that much about them, but they don't really sell parts for this. They just sell the Go Kart. So I believe you might be able to find somewhere on their website. And I'm showing you guys this underneath the hood angle. There's all the connections and stuff. It's so tight over here, I can't really get a good view of it. You have to actually put all this stuff together right there. Another reason why it's good to buy this used is because, I mean, the person who got it for themselves and have used it, they're gonna tighten everything, and you know, they're gonna want this thing to last. So they'll take good care of it, and when they build it, and have all the connections hopefully right. And I don't know why they wouldn't, but just, yeah, I recommend getting this, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you can like it. And if you have any more recommendations for another video, or you know, this is a different video. I've never done a review on a go-kart before. I don't think I'll do a review on this, but yeah. If you guys want me to do a video of me driving this thing, I will. If you guys just say in the comments down below, or follow me on Instagram, because I post, you know, videos. I mean, not videos, but pictures when upcoming videos could be happening. And if you are interested, I also have a few laser videos that I'm working on. They're coming out soon, so go check those out, and hope you enjoyed the video.